It's a stream. Hello, hello, hello. The things got a little weird there for a second, I think. Better now though, maybe. That's pushing a lot more bitrate than it usually does, though. Do I need to look at something? Come here. Okay. No. Looks like it should be good. Everything says it's excellent. I don't actually know what bit rates I'm pushing. Or not bit rates, but what resolutions I'm pushing, but such is life. I'm going to assume that that's 1080, 720, 640, and 240. But, oh well. Yeah. More of this is the plan. And I'll just let whatever's going on over there hammer itself out. Just gonna double check something. Yep. All right, that all seems to be working and going, and I got movement. So here we are. Okay, I did an incredibly small amount off stream, mainly just getting more cobblestone to get ready for whatever's coming. I am gonna go ahead and actually tear the cardboard castle down, though. I want these blocks. They're very good. Okay. Right. Wood blocks. Forgot I did that. Okay. These are very useful blocks. And I want them. Doop, 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 doop. All right, the chess game. You to there. This is me playing with myself. Nope. And that didn't happen. All right. Oh, my axe. And my axe. What else do we got going on here? Oh, I'm so glad there's a middle click to sort mod in this. Okay. I gotta figure some stuff out, though. Oh, right. I wanted to make a bunch of jam. That's the other thing I did. I got sugarcane on snad. Okay. So, let's... we be jammin'. I'll do 7 of those. Light it up. Okay, good. Yes. And let's get some stacks. One of these is going to become glass, I have decided. And one of these is going to become gravel. Oop. At least that would be the idea. There we go. That'll chill there for a second. Bam, doom, doom. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Alright. Cool. And, non-zero? Oh, I thought there was flint in there. Am I blind? Crushing. Yeah, there should have been clay and flint. Oh, did they go in the backpack? They did. Or the flint did, anyway. Okay, that's fine. Let's get cooking. So this will smelt some number of items. That's ash. I wanted to know 16. Okay. So I need 4 of this to do this. Cool. All right, let's look at what I'm trying to do next. Also, where is my... There's my lunchbox. Yeah, let's eat this jam. Nice. Okay, put some stuff away. Man, it's hard to decide what to put away. Soapstone seeds. Let's go ahead and make some armor, actually. Oh, actually need... Okay, cool. That's fine, all of that's fine. That's gonna make bottles. Okay. I figured out how to put things in the lunchbox without putting it on the ground, which makes me feel smart. Oh. Go. And... Oh. Shouldn't do that with a book. And gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Alright, that's going to be useful for making more jam. Okay. It always feels like the first one is really fast when I'm placing on Snad. So I would like to get up to a stack of this junk. Eight. Good. Yes, very good. Alright. Bunch of sugar. Still cooking the glass. Chapter 2. Oh. I guess I get some stuff. Gassed plushie can go here with my plushie collection. And we can let pig step happen for a minute. Though, I think I want the jukebox turned down. Okay. And now what? You in here for now, and you. God, that's still really loud. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We got stuff in our sacks. That's still going. Can I do anything with what I've got going on here? Do I need to do anything with what I've got going on here? I mean, probably, for purposes at least of this. I need to deploy some stuff. Okay, I need a treated wood slab, which I can do. Alright, I have a crafting table over here. I have treated wood in my pocket. Now I need copper wire for that, which is made by... Ooh, okay, I need to make a sawmill. Mechanical saw, which takes a saw blade, which takes iron ingots that I don't have. Okay, is there another way for me to get a copper wire? Engineer's workbench with a steel plate. Okay, I don't have steel plates. So... where else would I get wire from? A roller. Okay, can I make a roller? Yes, I just need an alloy case, or yeah, an alloy casing and a shaft. I think I do that like this, right? Oh wait, no, this is treated wood. Dang it. I knew that too. Need to make another axe. I don't have any regular wood. There we go. There's a little bit. Need to go back in for some more bamboo, I think. Okay. Let's make the axe. And then let's get another piece of regular wood, because I'm a doofus. Okay. And then one of these has to have my shafts in it. Don't want to think about that. Okay. Now we've got a roller. And we can put the roller at a spot where it will do some work, which we will say is here. And there. Okay. And copper sheets. There we go. Okay. And so now we need another, okay, so we need the slab. Depot. Slab. Okay. And we want quartz, which is in my backpack. And we want it here. Good. And we will flip this. Is that not what I wanted? Needs to be the wire first. That's why. Okay. Good. And cool. All right, that is an electronic component completed. And now I can build a smeltery. Okay, for which I require all this stuff. Copper ingots, seared brick, which is grout, which is all of this. Oh boy, I need so much clay. Boy. Which I can get with guess it really comes down to just crushing, huh? Okay. That's gonna do its thing until it runs out. Huh. Okay, I'll admit I was expecting this to go a little easier. But here we are. Ooh. My bitrate is fluctuating wildly. I don't seem to be actually losing any frames. Ooh. Let's go eat. Num 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 num. It's probably time to make the jam. Put you in there, put you in there. Okay. We'll do all that for now. Make the glass jars. Cool. Where was that task? Super weird. Something somewhere required me to make 9 glass jars. Bizarre. Okay. And then how does one make the jam again? 2 berries to 1 sugar, overheat into a glass bottle. I'm confused. I get the coaster for free? I appear to get... Oh no, that's from the quest. Okay. I need 2 stacks of berries. Which now, combined with what's in the lunchbox, I should have. Let me go ahead and get a spare glass bottle out so I can do a full stack, because that will make me happy. Back that cobblestone. Alright. Time to get cooking. Oh, I still had extra bottles in here. Whoops. Alright, you go away. Jam, sugar. Oh, I still had extra jam in there too. Okay, well, interesting. Okay. Well, that's gonna do its thing. Still don't have a better way about this, do I? Now that I know that I can take this out after it's lit, I can just do that. And a little bit of this. Get it going. Whoop. Hoopsie doopsie. Good. You know what, let's grind out the whole stack and then see where we land. Just threw that on the ground. Okay. God damn it. 4 whole clay balls out of half a stack. Wonderful. Wonderful. And I need how much? What can I do with sand? I can make sandstone. I can make sandpaper, which can be enchanted. It can make a disenchanter, which is interesting. That's probably going to be useful to me at some point in the future. There's no good way for me to make clay balls, is there? Other than that or that. Ah, washing sand. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. There's a fantastic way for me to make clay balls. Get washed, nerd. Okay, hey Starner, how's it going? Yeah, add sand to sponge, get clay. Oop, dang it. Just wanted to put that right there. Get back in the wash. Okay, that's gonna make that a lot easier. Each of these, okay, seared brick is just grout, which is clay, sand, and gravel. Okay, so I do still need a bunch of gravel. Get smelted, fool. Alright, while that does its thing, let's get some more of this going. That'll be really nice once I'm able to make a drill and have infinite cobble. Which I think should happen tonight. As long as I can get my hand on iron, then I can make that happen. Okay. Go, go, go. Dive, dive, break all the pipes. Let that do its thing for a minute. Go get all this gravel. Get this clay. Make the grout that I can make. Which isn't a lot. It is apparently 8. Which is really 64. Okay, that's better. And then we can cook it. Break the pipes for their iron. If only. Sadly, the pipes in this facility are copper. And while that will do me well down at the scrapyard, it will not get me much otherwise. That being said, I do want these. Okay. I'll climb up and get the other one later. My inventory is always a mess. Yeah, the one time the landlord didn't cheap out. Exactly. Okay. Let's go ahead and shift this around. Apparently you can only put 16 at a time in there, so that's interesting. Go ahead and munch these down. Throw them in as extra bottles. Okay. Cool. Plentiful. Food, at least for now, reasonably secure. That's good. Quite happy about that. Just all of you. Come down. I would burn this place to the ground if it didn't have my things in it. I like my things. I never did find that generator again. Just had a big Team 4-star moment. The Earth! That's where I keep all my stuff! What about Bulma and Trunks? Like I said, my stuff! DBZ Abridged is such a good series. Whee! Alright, this is gonna tide me over for a bit. Cardboard wise. Okay. What do I need the industry section over there to be doing though? Don't actually think I need anything from them. All right. Cool. Okay. Ah, yes, that is part of the smeltery controller. Good to know, and actually very good thing that I still have this one singular piece of glass. Sure, I'll need these. put all the cardboard in here for now. Yeah. Okay. What can you be used for? You can be smelted down into 3 ingots worth of copper, and honestly, I think that's great. You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. And now I need my bricks. Give to me my bricks. Okay, so this was one of them. Good. Make nugget different. Okay. There's also just 12 copper chilling in here. Interesting. Some regular stone, some gravel. Okay. Just tuck some stuff away for a rainy day. Okay. So I've made that. Now I need the drain, which is easy. The faucet, which is even easier. The table, which is easy. And that, which, as long as I can use regular glass for it, we're good. Well, good in general terms. Because I do still need a piece of regular glass. Oh, guess you can't burn that. To be honest, I expected that one to work. Okay. Right, I have Coke. Light. Camera. Action. Hey, Crabapple, how's it going? Willkommen. Bienvenue and all that. Flippy. Flippy. Turn you into glass. I said turn you into glass. Glad to hear it. It's always nice when things are going well for cool people. That's still cooking, eh? So yeah, let's do that. While that's going, let's make this. This. And this. Why, thank you. I'm pretty proud of it myself. And it's an absolute disaster, but I'm glad that it's here. The seared fuel tank. Oh, I get a fridge and an iron golem plushie out of this. Ooh, and a copy of Other Side. Neat. Sure. Put that in there, and then we shall see what happens. I am thirsty. I require seltzer. Smelt up some more grout while we're here. So this was just this, right? Okay. All right. I'm about to enter a new age. Throw the blackstone in there. Throw the knife in there. Add the plushie to the plushie collection. You don't get to sit in front of the axolotl. Calm down. And I have right. Throw other side in there. Cool. Requires power from an electricity generator. If only I knew where one was. But like actually. Alright, let's go ahead and get a sack and put it down over... Where am I going to put my smeltery? Seems natural that it would go in this corner, I think. The party poppers do not drop anything. No, they are, as far as I can tell, purely for show. Okay. That gets me on to chapter 3, it seems. Where? I have a jukebox. I don't have a computer yet. I don't have any molten diamond. I feel like these things. So, that's a good question. Crabapple, the nether is not also Backrooms, but it's not the normal nether either. It's this. It's whatever's going on here. Oh, a free lunch basket. There may not be anything such, no such thing as a free lunch, but there is such thing as a free lunch basket. Okay. Also, I lit this pile of books on fire. We'll see how much I regret that later. But it's definitely a thing that I did. It's either a teacher's dream world or a teacher's nightmare. I haven't decided which yet. Gondor calls for aid. Let me up there. Dang it. Oh well. Just a random ass spruce stair, huh? This place is so weird. I want those furnaces though. No joke. Straight up. Okay. Home is there. Isn't what a door? Yes. It is. I'm dumb. You're smart. Let me get back up there. There's another one on the other side, too. Cake. One slice of cake. Okay. What do you think's in the other one? Do you think it's another slice of cake? Using cobblestone, my most precious resource for this silliness. It is another slice of cake. Okay. Fine. But now... I want those furnaces. Free bottle of jam. There was free jam in here all along. And cannonballs, which I need to see. I feel like these can probably be melted into lead. Yes, okay. What can lead do for me? I can make lead ingots, which can do things later. But I can get cannonballs easily enough. Sliding block. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Don't lose track of home. Oh, more furnaces. With jam. Delicious, delicious jam. We be jammin'. Okay. Redstone. What redstone? This redstone. Yes. It does appear to be. Though, arguably one should see what it does first, huh? Oh, it turns this light on. Cool. This place is rife with resources that I hadn't even thought about. It's also on fire. Okay. Cool. Back through. I need to make a smeltery now, which I think is going to require even more of this stuff. Oh god, my inventory is such a disaster. Okay. You. It's flint and flint because I have not found iron. Candle holders, however, make iron. This is the best news. Because I can get candle holders. Iron is on the way. Okay. I need to make a smeltery. Oh boy. there's a way to tell this. Later, Crabapple. Thank you for popping in. Hope you had a good one. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. I did all this. And now... Okay, each of these things happens. I just need to actually make the smeltery, which I think I can do like so. I haven't done tinkers in a very long time. But I believe that I can put that there. I'll need to put lava in it, but that's fine. Then I put the controller here. What? Okay, put a basin there. A drain here with a faucet on it. That's fine. Interesting. Invalid block in the walls. I didn't get a book for tinkers, did I? Let's see here. Smelting and casting guidebook for beginners is just combining a book and grout. Okay, I can do that. I can jam some grout and a book together. Welcome back. I just need to make some more grout, which means I need to make more clay, which means I need to make more sand. Because I haven't done tinkers in such a long time that I have forgotten how it works. So we're gonna do that. We are gonna do this. 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 And that. And now let's cook that gravel into sand. And I realized while I was doing all this that this is actually enough to make 16 more grout just as it is, because you only need 1 clay per grout. Clay, sand, gravel. Cool. And then I should just have some random books laying around somewhere. Are they in the backpack? No. They're not in this chest. Are they in this chest? Yes. All right. Puny smelting. Okay. Tinker, wimpy materials, real tinker materials. The melter. How does one make a melter? Because that is not one of the things that I made. You don't. You don't make a melter. Okay. I don't care about the materials. Mighty smelting. You just craft the book again. Smeltery. Okay, cool. Got it. Mighty smelting. So... okay. I need a lot more brick. Is what it comes down to. But now at least I know that. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's just dump anything that isn't obviously related to the... oop, actually, no, you are obviously related. You are going here. Okay. So you are gonna step out to here. Okay. Cool. Gonna go there and there, and then you are gonna move to here, and then I'm gonna need at least 9 more of those. Again, as soon as I have enough iron for a drill, this is gonna go way faster because I can put a drill right here and just have cobblestone. But I need, I think, 6 iron for a drill minimum. Okay. Let's wash this gravel. Or at least... F it. Come here. Yeah, that is just straight up from Outer Wilds. Like 100% it is. And it stresses me out every time. Okay, Spinny. Come here. And washy. And then cut this in half. Oh hey, I have 15 grout just chilling. Need to make sure I use that. That did not wash into as much sand as I hoped it would. And I need 32 grout ultimately. So no, it'll do a whole stack. I guess it's just not 100% likely. Oh yeah, it's only a 50% chance. Huh. Okay then. That explains some things. Still getting a little screwed, but could be worse. Did I leave any clay balls in here? I did. Okay. And now I need some more gravel and some more sand. Oh, actually, those can both be gravel. I don't care. Because then only one of them will be sand. Cool. Let's go ahead and take this. And you and you. For 31 grout, which is one less than the amount that I need. Okay. So I have a single piece of clay, so I just need 8 sand and 8 gravel. 4 sand and 4 gravel. And oh wait, I have 1 random seared brick. Oh, but I do need more than I thought I did, because I need 9 times 4, which is only 28. Boy! No, that's not right. 36. I need 36. God! I've had a long week. This was the first full week back in office. Well, full week. First 3-day back in office week. Oh, Lucinati, do not even joke that it's Monday. I will cry. Like little baby, I will cry. you. Yes. I went from 1 day a week to 3 days a week, and it took a toll this week. I'm sure I will get back into the swing of it. Some of it is definitely also my fault because I feel the need to work out half an hour every day, and I know that I won't do it if I've been in the office all day. Like, I just won't be able to find the energy. So I wake up half an hour earlier than I would have normally done to go into the office, and I start my day at 6:30 to spend time on the air bike. Yes, listen, it's because I'm working out. When I say working out, it's cardio. It's spending a good amount of time with my heart rate up, burning calories is the only real goal with it. Despite the look, I'm not going for sick gains. It's actually 30 minutes on an air bike every morning. And yeah, it like, no joke, it has paid off quite a lot this year, because I've lost like 40 pounds since January. So the 30 minutes a day works for me. Yes. I peaked around 188. I've gained a little bit of weight back after taking some time off of my diet, because I'm also doing calorie restriction, but I got down to 143. I'm hovering right around 150 right now. I'd like to get back down into the 140 range. And yeah, I was a lot heavier than I wanted to be. So I am glad that I have come out the other side of that. Okay, so now I need to put lava in here, because I don't think... Yeah, alright, cool. I have a smeltery. That is awesome. I need to go... Wait, really quick. I don't know if I'm... Like, I genuinely don't know how I feel about the RTO right now. It's fine. I need to go get iron before I can do that, which means I need... need my bucket back, which is in my backpack, which is on the ground over here. This will get me some lava. Yes, this and 5 cobble gets me lava. Yeah, I don't personally feel like I'm gaining from the return to office, but I think that in some ways my presence there will make my team better. If that makes sense. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I'm one of the people who's been on my team the longest, and so I do feel like my skill set is useful in making them look good. Like, I say making them look good. I'm in improving their ability to do their job. Like, yeah. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. I can teach them. And I recognize that I'm probably a more effective teacher when I can walk over to somebody's desk and tell them to do better. I just don't like it. Candle holder. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't even necessarily call myself a bludgeon as backup. I mean, like, frankly, I am, like, senior is part of my title. So, it's not bad for me to be there. But there are parts of it I definitely don't like. Can I melt this down? No. Okay. Melt. Okay, that's gonna be 8 ingots worth. The mod pack is going all right. That takes bronze plates, ingot sand cast. Okay. Yeah. I wish. Okay, can I just put this in here? Sand cast. Okay, that's easy. And then I want to mold this, which means I need to go get an ingot, of which I have several. I need to put it here, and then I need to put this here, and then I need to take that out. Okay. And now I should be able to cast an ingot. Each of those is going to take sand, which is annoying. But because I have iron now, I can make an iron pickaxe. Which will allow me to pick some stuff up. Namely, some of the electronic components, which will give me gold, which I can use to make an actual cast. So, give me my sticks. Give me an iron pickaxe. And now we're going on an adventure. This thing is so weird. Okay. We're looking for like a fuse box and or a generator. Yeah. Don't know why I didn't expect that. Oh, good. This will cook into a bunch of lead. I would like this copper. And honestly, RTO probably wouldn't be nearly as stressful for me if there weren't a lot of other things going on at work. That are more annoying. Television. This melts down into silver. Okay, I'm sure I can find a use for that. Silver is very conductive. Delicious. Okay. Down here. Wallpaper change. Let's see here. Why are you different? Oh, because you split there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Stove. What do you smelt down into, Mr. Stove? Ooh, over a block of iron. Yes, please. Okay. I'm once again going to turn back before I get lost because I've decided to go down a route that does not have my chalk markers. And I don't have my chalk. So I'm gonna not go very far when I'm doing that. Not gonna make too many choices, especially because this is what I was looking for. Over 2 blocks of gold. Ugh. I'll be honest, I got startled again. All right. Home sweet home. Okay. Get in there. The first thing I would like to smelt is, or like to make, is a cast, so. Cool. Yeah. I can use this copper and get to do it. Go. Should eat up the ingot, that's fine. Let's go ahead and throw this stove in there. And yeah, we're on iron now, so that's good. Okay. Drill. Drill, baby, drill. Disco Inferno. Okay, I need 7... No, I need 6 of these for a drill head, which I have. This is all very important. I want very little in life more than automatic cobbled generation. And now I have it. So to do that, ooh. I just right click a casing with a, what you call it, drill head. So I do bam, bam, bam. Okay, cool, cool. Now I come over here. I flip it around. And let's figure out how we're gonna do this. So I am gonna need more of this. And a gearbox, which I'm just gonna steal from here. Okay. And good. Let's get a little guy. A little guy in my backpack? Yeah. Cool. Now let's see how much cobblestone a stack of this can generate, because I'm just gonna let that run. Wrench. Until I can flip it. And then we flip it, flip it. Oh, so nice. That's the best. Okay. Now I'm gonna make 3 more iron ingots so I can make a bucket so that I can start getting lava for free. Okay. Use this to get okay, well, let's just locate the lava bucket and get the recipes for that. Smelting a bucket of cobblestone. Yep, which happens that way. Cool. So I put this here. I put this here. Is that not how that works? Is that not what I just saw? Lava bucket. Bucket of cobblestone. Oh, it needs to do it 10 times. I see. I see. Then we come over here and we cook. Delicious. It really is the best sound anyone's ever made. Right, need to do that. I just want to cook. Okay, yeah, cardboard boxes. Perfect. Oh, are these not ones I can cook with? Lame. Lame. F it. That'll do its job. Oh, automatic cobble. Makes me so happy. Okay. So now I actually want to cook some of that cobble. Because I am looking to make seared brick to make my smeltery bigger. This probably needs a hopper, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it's got Tinker's Construct and Create, so I was on board when I saw that memo. Okay, so that's gold now. Let's see here. Where's my book? I need to go find an electricity generator to get what I want out of that one. This one, however, I can just cook up this lead. This is not hot enough to cook cobblestone. Okay, good to know. Seared. Melting. You have to melt seared stuff to get seared stuff, it seems. Or grout. Melting grout seems like an interesting prospect, actually. Grout gets me 2 brick. Ooh, okay, that is better. Okay. Yeah, I can get behind that. Let's go ahead and turn this all into sand. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna do this. so that I can stand directly over it. Okay. And then let's go ahead and just keep things a-flowing with getting more lava. This entire thing shall become sand. Why was I using a gearbox right there? Oh, to flip it. I see. Because otherwise I'm sucking. Interesting. Well, I need that gearbox. Time to do silly things. Oh, that was too silly. Time to do sillier things? There we go. That's what I want to see. Okay. This is now a bucket of stone. Put you there. Use my precious planks to do that for some reason. Probably pure idiocy, but here we go. That's washing. Okay. Put the backpack on. Switch this around. Get that. I have now completed an quest, for which I get heave ho. What? There you are. Okay. Oh, actually. You probably smelt into a bunch. Yeah, you smelt into a bunch of iron. You were meant to be my, like, the kickstart of the Iron Age for me. Okay. Fridge. Well, now I can make a gun, which seems interesting. I don't have gunpowder yet, and I don't have an easy way to get it, which is probably for the best. Okay. Okay, I have done that. Power tools. Who knows how to charge those, though? Putty knife. Putty knife. Iron sheet. Okay, I have the ability to make an iron sheet. I need to make another depot. Which is that. Okay. Eh. 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 Cool. And now, iron. Oh, just the one, please. Good. All right. Let's make an iron axe and go get some bamboo out of the nether. Yeah, you can all go in here. Time to start my new career as a drywaller. Exactly. You know what? Before I do anything, I could make a modifier table and a tool table. Oh, neat. That's gonna take seared bricks. Oh right, I have clay probably sitting on the ground that may be despawned already. Yep. Lame. Okay, well, that's what I was doing this for. So, it's fine, everything's fine. And huh. Doop 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 dee doo doo. You know what, let's go ahead and cook those down so they aren't taking up space in my pocket. What can I do with you? Right now, I can make a lead plate. Which can make lead wire. I don't know, man. I can use it to make a plate cast. That's actually not nothing. And gold. I need a cast. There's a. Is it like a pattern chest, is what I'm thinking? Should be able to use that. Okay, part builder is one of the things that I need. Yeah, you can make a part chest. Can make a materials and U book. Okay. Well, for now, let's go ahead and get one of the barrels that I know I have. Just one. Oh, no, we'll take two because I'll put one over here. I guess I had already put one over here to put this kind of stuff in, so that's great. You can go, you can go. You can go, you can go. And then in here we'll put Tinker's stuff. Cool. Let's take this gravel, turn it into sand. I did still want sticks. Just a big old bag of ash. Can use that to make ash brick. Or it can do ritual things. Or it makes ash alloy. Okay. Yes, that is a useful thing that I do want. So we will do that. Welcome back, Crabapple. Shouldn't this, like, take some kind of fuel? We'll do that. Or it collects Pokemon. You know, I didn't think of that. You have a point. Okay, get washed, nerd. And grab another stack. This I will let actually just be gravel. Well, I'll let half of it be gravel. The other half will still be sand. Because why not? Okay. No, I need both to make more seared stuff. Okay, good. You're playing Cobblemon right now? Oh, fair enough. Okay. Make a stack of grout. Nine blocks worth of grout in there. And did I put my Tinker stuff in here? That was stupid. My Tinker stuff should go over here with my Tinker stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes. Yeah. Because I want... Oh, didn't want a gold ingot, but that's fine. Just switch to the seared stone. There we go. Just want enough of this stuff to make a casting basin, which should be 7. Because then I can start casting whole blocks. And 7. Basin. $4 blocks and 1 brick's worth currently. Whee! And yeah, it's 4 of these to make 4 bricks, so I need 12 bricks to do a whole new layer. So it's gonna take a moment. I hope this works this way, actually, now that I think about it. I hope I can just put the cast stone. Oh, so slow. I'm taking that yellow as a good sign. How many blocks are left in here? This will be good because I'll be able to move the drain up. In fact, I'll probably just make a new drain. And put it right there. That way I can put which columns? Hoppers under my stuff. And yeah, it has been a little while since I used Tinkers as well. Okay. Where'd my copper go? I think I put it in here. Yeah. And now... Okay. Cool. So I need 3 more. 3 more blocks. And I'll be G2G. Put that there. Because I'm a rebel. The lava is lasting a decently long time, which I appreciate. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to want to put my let's say basin here, and you know, maybe I want to keep my table here. now that I'm looking at it. And let's go ahead and make a pattern. Okay, nope, we're going into the nether, finally. I talked about it like 10 minutes ago. Did I serious? No, I washed the clay I made. Okay, good. I didn't let anything despawn. Whew. Scared myself there for a second. The nether is where I can get some bamboo. Okay, so looking for easy bamboo close to home, first of all. It's not going well so far. This can be ground into nether wart, which can be used in some stuff. But I will just remember that it exists and come back for it. Block of soap. Headed straight this way in the hopes that something jumps out at me like that bamboo right there. I need this to make a pattern, which I need to make stuff. Okay. Let's do this and this and this and this. And then to make a pattern table is like this. And we're going to want a tool handle. Okay, these are things I'm making to cast. So tool handle, axe head, pick head, tool binding. Okay. This is all very good. What's the part? Yeah, there's the part chest, there's the part builder, which I've just done, and then there's the tool. Tanker. Okay, there should be a like a station, right? Tinker station. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, crafting station. To do this, to do this. To do this. Where are you? gonna make this just so that I can chop more of this down. Because I can remake the items to smelt in a moment. Okay. Give me this. This is the direction that I am going. To get home, I do need to go the other direction. Okay. Yeah. Can this be ground in any way? Oh, it can make a modifier. Interesting. If I can get necrotic bones, which I don't see happening. Okay. Either way, we've got some planks, which is good for us. And now we should be able to make some nifty tools. Soap block I saw. Okay, yes. Home should be right over here somewhere. Yay, we did it. All right. Gold. All right, let's go ahead and make that, and put that down, and why were all my crafting benches not crafting stations up to this moment? Okay. Let's do 6, because I'm sure there are things that I will want. Tools that I normally think are very valuable won't be so much right now, though. So, like... Okay, I do still want a tool handle. I also want tough handle. He who dies with the most tools wins. I mean... The hammerhead is an example. Table. Pattern. Those are all the Tinker's things. Those are all the modifiers. It's nice that I can look at all those. Here's all the smeltery parts. Here's all the tools. Okay. Tinker's chest and pattern chest. Tinker's chest is like that. Part chest is like that. Okay, part chest I can make. So I can just do this and this. I don't know why I made so many sticks. I'm a dummy. Do I have another? I do have another pattern. Okay. You, and you. Okay, so that just does that. You can be used to make that. Yeah, it must be the Tinker's chest, and I don't have a way to get lapis right now. I don't think. Nope. Oh well. That's fine. That's what this barrel's for. Binding. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I can cast onto it to do a thing. That's interesting. Huh. All right. What do we have? Do we have anything that's food related in this modifier? Multi-shot. In haste. Yeah, that's just redstone. Let's see. Speedy would be useful for me. Okay. What does copper give? Dwarven. Less durability, but more other things. No stats when it's on a binding. Okay, what about you? Iron boot plating. Okay. Iron pickaxe head gets magnetic. That makes sense. How's this doing? I think I put a whole stack of cardboard in there. Wow, that goes forever. That's awesome. Let's do 6 more patterns. And let's go ahead and do the boot plating, the broad blade, broad head, chest plating, leg plating, and large plate. Gold. plates for each of these things. And you. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. It's interesting though. Good old plane noises. Nope. Ah, I did it again. What was I trying to do? Okay. Get these in here. Alright, what's next in the quest book? I got kind of sidetracked by Tinkers. Starting a post office. Boy. Item vault is interesting. Package frog ports I can do. Chain conveyor I can kind of do. Yeah, wood is a real problem actually. Are you useful in tools in any way? What do you do? Heavy. Probably not. Okay. Where'd that silver thing I had go? Can you get melted down? You can, and you make aluminum. Interesting. I'm sure aluminum is cool for something. Okay, that doesn't go into the smelter in any way, which is fine. Let's see here. I wanted to see if I could do anything with this modifier. Right, I can only make severing. Which I'm not going to do. I'll just shove that right there. Could have sworn that I had something. I think I hear JR getting ready to go. I think. Oh, Rizzo, I'm sorry. Did I say the G word? Not tonight, puppy. Are you heading out? Okay. I'll go until you get back then. Be right back. I hath returned. That's impressive. Nope, wrong way. This way. And then back this way. What is going on here? I've managed to hook my headphone cord into so much of my chair. That's crazy. Alright, good. October is Fire Prevention Month. How my straubs doing? Ooh, straubs are doing alright. What can I make with straubs? Is there anything in the world of cooking that I can do? I can mash them. I can make chocolate strawberries. I can make a strawberry banana smoothie. Can't do wheat yet. I can, however, make a basket of strawberries, which who knows if you can just eat. Probably not, I would assume. My guess would be that that's the kind of thing where you like have to then break it up again to eat it. Yep. But you sure can compost it. Okay. Oh, no room in there for that. Interesting. Neat. Okay. So I've got Tinkers up and running. Got this done. Now mana pool. Okay. I need to make a mana spreader, which takes gold. Time to get the ingot cast out. I have actually already made a mana pool. And I thought I had put my petals in there, but I guess not. Okay, and then, oh, I have some living wood just chilling. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and do this so that I can make it into this. Because I believe, yes, that's why I like crafting stations. Mana spreader. And I need to make an endo flame, which brown, brown, light gray, red. What's in my flower pouch? Got brown. I've got light gray. And I've got red. All right. Okay. Put those away. I've got a bucket. A real honest to goodness bucket. Cool. Brown, brown, light gray, red. And seeds. Weird. Electric magic? What? Make a generating flower. Okay, that's all. No rewards. Of course not. Let's say we do this here. Voot, voot. Okay. Put an end of flame, and I mean, like, you're supposed to just throw something in it that burns, right? That's how that works. Yes. Oh, I need to link the thing to the thing, though. That's going in. There's a way to do it. I need to remember the way to do it. And by remember, I mean look in the book. Mystical flowers. Yes, I know about that. Runic altar. Back. One of the forest in function mode. Bind mode and function mode. Sneak right click on a compatible block, then sneak right click elsewhere to bind the two blocks. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, I need a spreader. Okay. There we go. Excellent. That takes living rock and a mana steel ingot, and a mana steel ingot should be as easy as this. Okay. I'm missing something. Mana spreader. Mana tablet. Functional lore. Miscellaneous. Mana steel. It takes some amount. Nope, still not enough. Okay, so that's the reason. I mean, I could make another endo flame, I guess. I just need to get into my flower pouch. Get another brown. I only had one brown. Okay. That does make it more difficult. Okay. There we go. Man of Steel. Where's my living? I don't have enough living rock, but I do have some regular ass stone that I can put around the pure daisy. Excellent. Can I do anything with this? Oh, interesting. I can make an all-in-one tool. I might actually make an iron all-in-one tool at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and jam these extra petals in here for now. There we go. It is time. Success. Now we make ourselves a runic altar, which completes a quest, which gives us a Mana Seer monocle, which we can put on. Okay. Cool. Now that gets us part of the way towards unlocking the Crucible, which is cool. What are you? Fluorescent tube. That needs an induction smelter, or I need to find fluorescent tubes. Yeah. Okay, I probably need to find fluorescent tubes is my guess. There's my television. I remember Electrum being good. Do 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 do. Oh, but they do not alloy. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You don't do anything in the smeltery, do you? No. Okay. All right. So that all exists. I can make Man of Steel tools. Seems like that might be good. One, two, three, four. I think there's probably enough time for that to eat all that up. Now. Silver, what are you useful for as a tool? Holy, probably does more damage against the undead. Ah. I think I understand. Where are my bricks? Here. Ow. Cool. Alright, let's make an engineering frame, I suppose. Since we're here. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Then we're going to put this here. We're going to take this. And we are going to try and figure out where the hell I put my backpack down. Again. Over here. Good. Okay, recipe sequence. Yes, you. Da da da. Okay, the pipe is the other thing. Cool. It's gotta go. This one. This one. This one. All right. We have done light engineering, and now we receive a party popper. Cool. Do I have... Okay, I do have multiple blocks worth of iron, and I can uncraft them, so... That works for me. Let's go ahead and put the runic altar down. Here. Cool. Alternator. Okay, I can make all of that. Copper coil block needs low voltage copper wire, which needs this stuff. Okay. Copper wire is rolling sheets through there. Cool. I think I want to flip this around. Nope, that's perfect. That's actually exactly where I want that, which is great. Press. That just continues to truck away, which I greatly enjoy. All right, got my sheets. Oh, put my sponge back. And cool. Got my copper wire. Got some sticks. Is it like that? It is. Okay. Then this was used around iron to make an alternator. Which needs 4 iron sheets as well. Okay. And it's gonna need a shaft. Shaft. Alternator. These things and this thing. Oh, it needs to be sheets. There we go. And then that needs... Ah, that's what the lead ingots are for. Okay. A little bit of glass and some redstone, which I already have. Glass? Glass shark? It's coming for you. I'll take this redstone. Maybe 3 of these guys. Cook them up. That should make a new block of glass. I'm sorry, 3 blocks of glass. Oh, and it's gonna be that nice clear Tinker's glass. Yeah. Some people watch Crabapple, and ultimately, I'm playing the game anyway, and I enjoy the... Ooh. Get one of each. I enjoy the conversation when people are around, so why not make the videos? If nothing else, you're watching. Okay, cool. Got my hanging lights. Now I can power things. Which is cool. Okay. Charcoal, pewter. How am I getting pewter? Lead and iron together in the alloy furnace. Alright, have a good dinner. One, 2. Buckle my shoe. Okay. One iron, 2 lead. Then when it's done making that, I'll put the cobble and ash back in. There we go. Alloy inert to magic. Interesting. So I'm going to need 3 of those, which means I'm going to need a little bit more lead, which I guess I should have expected. So I didn't go out this way the most recent time. I have been this way a couple of times. What's down here? Okay. Just double check that. This has no additional uses, right? Oh. Okay. In the coke oven, it becomes... That's weird. A block of charcoal. I'll take it, I guess. Whee! Do we continue? Fridge will be useful for more iron. Happy to take that. Melting down the appliances in the backrooms is something that I find fun for some reason. Ah, this is where that generator is. Okay. I knew there was one around. Do we have any good blocks for dealing with this? This is a bad idea, what I'm doing here. There's some sort of terrifying skulk spider around here. My phone is also ringing, and I don't want it to be. Okay. I'll just deal with that later. I think my watch just died. That basically never happens. One moment. I'm usually really good about not letting my watch die. Oh well. Okay, I'm out here on the prowl for more appliances, I believe, is what I was doing. Yep, it's all falling apart. Okay. Interesting. 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 Okay. So I would have to crawl to get through there, which I can do. Spruce. Okay. Looking for more spruce furniture. Nope, we got jungle, we got oak, but we don't got spruce. Okay, so crawling is no longer an option then. And I didn't even bring my backpack. Boy, I'm dumb. But I got the generator, which is not nothing. Oh, apparently I got credit for getting the generator already. Right-clicking floor tiles with carpet. Okay. Interesting. I still don't know how to get my hands on this oil. But do you do anything? There's a real calculus here about what is and isn't okay to throw away. You okay, yeah, that's fine then. Nope, want to keep you. Want to throw you away. That's a spruce chair. Turn that into planks. Alright, let's get up here. Oak, oak, oak. Do 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 ba do ba do 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 ba do diddle do ba do ba da da. You. Do you do anything? You also turn into blocks of charcoal. Okay. Then I am leaving behind that in exchange for this. Because this will make a lot of fuel, which I do need. Okay. And we're going. Whee! Yeah, or I finally do that kitchen reno. Exactly. One or the other. Whatever makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna throw that on the ground for just a second to see what happens with this. You can cutting board it to get wood, which is actually not nothing. You can saw it to get more wood. You can craft it to get wool. Okay, cool. I can come back for that then. Because that's just right here. And it's in the mapped area. Okay. I did not get more lead, which is actually what I went for. But I guess I did get more gold and more iron. Which is good. Alrighty. I think... Let's see, do I have anything else? What's the next step? An igneous extruder. Then that gets me. Okay, lava and water gets me free stone forever. Glue comes from stripped wallpaper, which I don't actually know how to get. Washing, man. Oh, timber frame. Okay, okay. So I can do that. How was it? Deploying. Okay. So that would look like this. Oh, did I leave? I left the timber frame in here, didn't I? Left it all in here. Okay. Timber frame, apply, wallpaper. Okay, that gets me that. Now, let's also make another drill head. Which is like so. Oh. Didn't want to do that. Okay. And let's put some stuff in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need a way to get rid of creosote. Okay, I mean, as fuel, it does something, so we'll just... What do I have to cook? Like, I'm literally just here to waste it. Cool. Is there anything else that needs cooking in the alloy furnace, maybe? Not off the top of my head. So in a blast furnace, it lasts for a while. And then this in the coke oven just cooks to make that. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, good. I can just put it all in one block, actually. That's very good news for me. So we're just gonna do that. I've played mod packs before where this didn't work. So I'm very glad it does in this one. This just means that I can occasionally clear the creosote out without needing to have a purpose for it. Okay, good. Now, I was making something. I was gonna make an igneous extruder, which needs an electronic component, which needs all of that. Okay. So let's start. Let's put that away for now. Okay, let us do something. Thank goodness I have this jam. Okay. I am looking for my backpack. It doesn't have my quartz in it anymore. This has my quartz in it now. Okay. And then you should have my copper. And somewhere around here, there should be some treated wood slabs, but maybe not. Ah, they're there. Okay. Okay, so do this. That's gonna get all rolled out. Whee. Okay. And some of those. Now these. Actually, no, I don't want to do it to those, though. I do want these objects, but I don't want to use them for that right now. Because what I want is igneous extruder, which is one of these, which is bop, 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 bop. Okay. What type of block? That. Okay, light engineering frame. Right. Yes. And bop, 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 bop. Put this in here. And then we need to put you in there. And then you in there. Then you in there. Okay. That gets me that. Which now put here, and we apply a drill head. Now we have an igneous extruder. Okay, which I believe if I properly combine things, which involves taking this and this, put you there. Does appear to be spinning, which is good. Then that can go into the extruder. Into which we can put the wallpaper? No? Does this not work the way that I think it does? Oh wait, no. I remember now. You have to put this like here. Wasn't this how this worked? Why am I doing this with this block? I should be doing this with stone. That dog. Okay. Give me stone so that I have something to build with. Come here. All right. Let's take a look at the igneous extruder. Maybe it needs to be on top. Requires an adjacent lava source and cooling. The block beneath may also affect the product. Okay. That seems incorrect, though. How do you power it? Okay. I have decided that I am reaching my wit's end. Because that is more... It's more frustrating than I expected that I can't figure that out. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm enjoying this mod pack, but I am reaching the point of frustration with myself for not having an organized space. So it may be a hot second until I come back to this, just because I don't think I'm going to have time to log in and clean it up offline for a couple of days. So we might do something else on Saturday. Who knows? Either way, that is going to be it for me for today. I hope you all had a good one. I certainly did. And I will see you on Saturday. Thank you, everybody. You're all cool. I'll see you when I see you. Bye. My stream deck isn't working. Bye.